Alright boys, welcome back to another special day. Yes, this is a lackluster, useless, trivial type of video. So basically a Yarrow G video. Yes, today is a special day. We're going through the top 10 best grossing month. The source? Some random tweet on Twitter. He seems legitimate and I don't care. So we're just gonna dive in. You're just gonna be just as interested as I am when I present it to you. So we're gonna start off with the worst grossing month in the history of Dragon Ball Legends. I think you guys can guess what it is. Yes, May 2020. Before second anniversary with no new banners, they basically intentionally make it dead. But what were the banners? What were the top units? The recent units that came out? Raditz, Feetku, Legends Limited Agile Style Piccolo, First Form Frieza. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, no wonder it's shit. Also, I've consulted my top meta tier list from April 2020 as well. I was making tier lists in 2020 as well, so judging off that, I think this is completely wrong then. So the top was Kid Goku, Android 21, Yellow Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Fat Boo. So take what you will with that information. Yeah, it was a pretty rough time. So let's actually dive to the top 10 best grossing months. Alright, at number 10, with 10.41 million sales, December 2019. Purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Red Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I think this was the first celebration, I believe, that's GT themed, and it was hype. It was hype because Legends, Legends has been out for like a year and a bit technically since then, and they did like a full-on video teaser of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. They knew GT for the first time was hype, and they know GT is hype, so I don't blame them. And look at that, 10.41 million sales, that's good. Coming at number 9 with just a bit more, 10.83 million, June 2022 with the 4th anniversary MUI Goku and Dragon Fist Goku. I can't remember when the anniversary officially started, like what part of June it was, but you know what? It's still good. The MUI Goku did sell because he's a very hype character that we've long awaited to come out. Some would say they were saving their crystals until MUI came out. Fucking weirdos. And then obviously the Dragon Fist Goku, which is hype speaking, pretty alright. Good for movies. In terms of his unit, fucking dog shit. He aged like, I feel like it's generic to say milk. He aged like sperm. Sperm that didn't get fertile. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. And number 8, 12.22 million. So that's quite a big jump. November 2018. So nothing came out for November 2018. Coming at number 7, 12.86 million. So just a bit more. July 2022. Ultra Super Vegito. That is hype. That is good. Unfortunately, I'll give you the spoiler now. There is no top grossing for Ultra Super Gogeta. He was kind of I think he was the first paid Ultra. And yeah, he didn't make it. But Ultra Super Vegito did, coming at number 7. And yeah, I don't want to talk about it because I still don't have Super Vegito. Take what you will. Let's move on. Number 6. 13.08 million, August 2019. Legends Limited Namek Goku. That's self-explanatory. You know, I mean, technically the first unit of the game was a Namek Goku, but this Namek Goku was the most broken thing imaginable. August 2019, it was the first time they probably intentionally brought out a unit that was broken. Like officially broken. You needed him in PvP. But yeah. Coming at number 5, 13.18 million. So really not that much more. March 2019. Legends Limited Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So yeah. That also makes sense, as I was saying for number 6. Coming at number 4, 13.36 million. December 2018. Legends Limited Beerus. I'm pretty sure it's the very first Legends Limited unit, if I can recollect. Yes, I think so. And it was a pretty bad Legends Limited unit compared to now. So, you know what? It's good that they learn. But you know what? The sales speak for itself. 13.36 million? Far out. I don't even know what the cost in production to make that Legends Limited Bears was. Coming at number 3, very, very significant jump. 16.34 million for December 2020. Oh, this is a good highlight of my Legends life. Legends Limited Gogeta Blue and Legends Limited Broly. They were hype, okay? This is the only Gogeta, and thank God he made it to number 3. Because I love Gogeta. He's very good. And I think you know what what character is going to be for number 1 and 2 then. So, number 3, Legends Limited Gogeta Blue. Very good. I think Broly pushed it up as well, tiny bit, to aid that 16.34 delicious spot. And unfortunately, that is the only month it was top. I mean, it was the only month in 2020 where it was top grossing in the top 10 best month grossing unit sales. What the fuck am I saying? I have a whole freaking business degree and I can't even speak. Throughout this whole top 10 best grossing month countdown, 2020 was the only entry here. December 2020 was the only entry for 2020. Did you guys get it? Did I explain it any more worse than I did? Coming at number 2, 16.91 million, July 2023. Yeah, last month. Ultra Vegito Blue. Yeah, so they did have a budget. They did have a budget to make those freaking drones. So yeah, it kind of does make sense why they're hyping it up. They got, you know, for 5th anniversary, they got like the voice actors of the Tournament of Power, the cast to talk about Dragon Ball Legends. I'm just like, you got the official cast to go out of their way, out of their, you know, job, their famous daily routine to talk about this shitty mobile game. Like, what? And then I see the numbers and then I'm like, oh, okay. And yeah, if I didn't already announce it at the start of the video, this is only in Japan. Only in Japan, we're reaching double-digit $1 million of sales. So imagine worldwide. Yeah, this game is making bank. All right, before we reach the number 1 spot at 19.48 million, let's start with the highlights. So we have the biggest year in Legends history with 102.75 million, 2019, which makes sense because it's Legends' first official full year of Legends. It had a lot of hype stuff, and it was before Legends became scummy with how well they wanted to shaft. There were no ultras. There were barely any Legends Limited. Legends Limited at the time were actually limited units, and Sparkings were still very good. They didn't know how to balance free-to-play units, so they were broken as well. Everything you did in the game was kind of worth it. So 2019 was good. The worst year, obviously, with the points I've announced, 2021. Do you know why? Well, also for 2021, there were no top grossing months at all, but it had the most Legends Limited units, I believe. Okay? They were in the bridging area of releasing Ultra units. They were releasing the free-to-play Ultra units, but they were obviously bridging to release the Ultra paying ones. So before they do that, they were spamming the hell out of Legends Limited units. They were making them monthly. They didn't even have an idea. They were just making up shit for Aleph, for the Aleph animation criteria. It was kind of messy. 2021 was kind of messy, so I don't blame them for being the worst year. So coming at number 1 with nearly $20 million in sale. Whew. Yes, Legends Limited Super Vegito with the announcement, the special announcement at the Las Vegas Showdown. Just in Japan again, nearly $20 million in sales. That doesn't even account to the player base that was free to play at the time. So imagine the free to play players at the time, basically almost everyone, but yet there was still $20 million in sales in Japan. I don't know what the culture is like there. Maybe they still have a bit of slander for people who pay to win. Remember back how big Legends was in 2019. And off that depressing note, that is all for today, guys. Hope I educated you with this very disgusting, arbitrary information that this guy could have completely made up. But that is all, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, peace.